Shia LaBeouf, the talented and sometimes controversial actor known for his roles in Transformers and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, made headlines not for a performance, but for something that happened behind the camera, a moment when he outright refused to film a particular scene, shocking both the production team and fans. While LaBeouf has always been known for throwing himself into his roles with intensity and commitment, there are times when even the most dedicated actors draw the line, and this was one of those moments. According to reports from the set, the scene in question required a level of physical risk and emotional vulnerability that LaBeouf simply wasn't comfortable with at the time, and instead of forcing himself, he took the bold step of saying no. His decision didn't just create tension on set, it sparked debate throughout Hollywood, with some colleagues praising him for standing up for his personal boundaries and others questioning whether he was being difficult. The scene was crucial to the story, and its absence forced the directors and writers to rethink the script, make adjustments, and work around LaBeouf's refusal, demonstrating just how much influence an actor can have when they insist on protecting themselves. Fans were fascinated by the story because it revealed a side of LaBeouf rarely seen on screen, a man willing to put his personal limits above career pressure, a rare level of self-awareness in an industry that often pushes performers to their breaking point. Insiders said the refusal was not out of laziness or rebellion, but because the scene required a portrayal that he felt crossed a line of safety and personal comfort, either physically, emotionally, or both, and he was unwilling to compromise. The story also highlights a larger truth about Hollywood filmmaking: what audiences see on screen is only part of the story. Behind every shot are countless negotiations, compromises, and moments of personal courage or resistance, and LaBeouf's decision is a perfect example of that hidden complexity. Over time, the scene has become infamous, not because it caused controversy or delays, but because it reminds viewers that even major stars have limits and that saying no can be a powerful, defining choice. Today, fans look back on the incident with admiration, seeing LaBeouf not just as a talented actor, but as someone who understands the importance of personal boundaries, even when the world seems to demand otherwise. In Hollywood, where ambition often clashes with self-preservation, Shia LaBeouf's refusal to film that scene remains a legendary moment, proving that sometimes, the most memorable stories happen off-screen, in the choices actors make when they refuse to compromise who they are, and it's exactly that courage that continues to fascinate audiences years later.